Good morning again. Thank you so much for joining me. We are in a review process, and today's lesson is 202. Our main focus is I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. The lesson we are reviewing is 182. I will be still an instant and go home. Why would I choose to stay an instant more where I do not belong when God Himself has given me His voice to call me home? I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. And that is the end of lesson 202 for our review. Remember that there are very few instructions. This is just for you to use these affirmations and these thoughts as you go through your day. And I'm going to read Tina Spalding's channelings right now before I say anything else. You are blessed beings indeed. I am that one that you know as Jesus. We are pleased that you have come this far with us. You are in the 200s now, and you've gone through some of the most difficult parts of this course. You have come to see that it has done you good, or you would not be here with us today. You have seen some transformations in your behavior. You have come to see some of the shenanigans that your thoughts get up to, and some of the thoughts you should not believe that reside within your consciousness. You have come to see that suffering is optional. You are not a body. This is one of the great lies your society tells you. It is promoted relentlessly because it is one of the most disempowering thoughts you can have, that you are just a body. Your Western scientific method is based on that. Spirituality is not allowed in your scientific method at all. Consciousness is removed from your scientific method, even though it is impossible for it to be removed. Scientists believe it has been removed, but it does not ever leave that experimenter's domain. People designing experiments have their perceptions deeply entrenched in the design of the experiment. Scientists observing experiments will change the outcome by their desires. There is no clear scientific method as you believe. The biggest mistake the scientific method in your Western world makes is assuming that everything is physical and you are a body. The whole pharmaceutical industry is based on the idea that the body goes wrong for no reason and that it cannot be solved. This is not true. Miracles can happen, but they come from the mind. They come from the healing mind. They come from aligning the mind with love, not fear. You see the scientific proof of that. You see people who are stressed out all the time and have heart attacks. Their bodies fail. You see people who are self-loathing and unloving to themselves develop autoimmune diseases. The body seems to attack itself because they are attacking themselves. This process of mind reclamation, gaining back your sovereignty and aligning with love, is the miracle working device that those of you who suffer from sickness and pain want. It is the path home to health and true happiness. You are not a body. You are a spirit. You have come from spirit, and you will return to spirit. Once this experience, this detour into fear is over, you will return to the loving arms of the Divine Father, and you will not be judged for the errors you have made here. Stop berating yourself for your failures and focus on what you are good at. Focus on what you love. Focus on the things that bring you joy. When joy courses through your body, it heals you because it is love, and that is the frequency of health and life, not death. Death is a choice. You do not think it is a choice. You believe it is an inevitability. As you say, there are only two things guaranteed in your life, death and taxes. But we disagree with that. There's only one thing guaranteed in your life, and that is to live for eternity. I am that one that you know as Jesus, and we will speak to you again tomorrow. Bold statements. We are not our bodies, and much of the work that I do is on helping people to realize that our bodies are communication devices. Begin to change your perception again and look at the fact that you are an eternal being and you are a state of mind. You are not the physical being that you have entered into this world in. That gives you the freedom to fly to the heights that you would choose. We are still as God created us. And if we allow ourselves to simply pause the physical body from all of its distracting movements and motions, and allow yourself to connect with that divine space of peace, that is how you go home an instant. And it takes no more than an instant. That beautiful feeling of calm and peace is going home. I will be still an instant and go home because I'm not a body. I am free. I am still as God created me. Have fun with this review, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye. Yeah.